Hello, this is a short tutorial, a bare-bone basic MCP server. We will gradually expand it over time and learn more as we go. First, let me show the files. This is the MCP server file. It has only one tool. The tool is called Hello from MCP. If you connect to this server from a chatbot, this tool can return a simple message. That is basically all it does for now. So first, let's start the actual work. It should not take long. First, we need to set up the environment. We'll use UV for this project. I have also just started using UV, so I do not know every detail yet, but it seems quite powerful. Let's check whether we have UV installed. If it is not installed, we'll need to install it first. So right now I'm working on this folder that I'm showing right now. So let's try UV init, and it creates or actually initialized few project related folder like project TML, which has project related information. So now I will use UV add MCP CLI. That should add MCP package needed for this project. I'll right now run UV sync. That will create a uv.log file. That's the other file. Okay, here's the UV log file. It has all the package dependencies over here. So it feels like I'm talking too much about UV. So actually UV part is done. The next step would normally be to create the MCP server. However, in this case, the server file has already been created. As I mentioned earlier, this server has only one tool. It is basically a simple Hello World MCP server. It does not do anything more than that yet. The server will listen on port 8000. So now we'll run the MCP server. So let's see, UV run MCP server. I'm actually server. If everything is working fine, the terminal should show output indicating that the server process has started. The output actually showing UV current is running and it is listening to 8000. Now I will open another terminal and start the Node.js based MCP Inspector. Before starting, I will clean up some work from my previous session. Now the MCP Inspector is starting. The inspector starts automatically and it opens up a browser. If the browser doesn't open automatically, I can copy the displayed URL and paste it into any browser. Inside the MCP Inspector, There are two transport type options. This is an important concept, but I will not go into detail about it in this tutorial. The two options are standard I/O and streamable HTTP. In the next tutorials, we'll work with the streamable HTTP transport. So for this tutorial, I will test using streamable HTTP only. I'm not going to cover standard I/O transport. Let's talk about URL. It's all defined in my server.py. I connected. I see a few options on the top. We have tools. Let's just click on the tools. All list tools. We already know that we only have one tool, and the inspector is showing hello from MCP, that single tool. In the future, we'll definitely have to add more tools, but for this tutorial, it's just one tool. This output schema, this is very, very important. We'll talk about it in depth later. This is the thing that actually binds LLM and tool call. So let's do a run tool. It shows structured contents. The result is whatever we wrote in our server.py. It also shows you history. So how many calls you make, it will all be shown here. In the future, we'll go more in depth with prompts, apps, ping, all those options. For now, I guess that's about it. Thanks for listening.